Good morning, students. I hope you all are well at home. So, today we will discuss about our seventh chapter of math, that is factorization of algebraic expressions. So, in the previous chapter, we have discussed about algebraic expressions with identities. So in the previous chapter we will discuss about how can we divide a polynomial by monomial and monomial by monomial and polynomial by polynomial, also division algorithm. And in this chapter we will learn about the factors. So firstly, factor of monomial, then highest common factor, and then we have to find factorization of algebraic expression with common monomial in each term, and also factorization of algebraic expression having a binomial as a common factor. So in the previous class we have already know how can we find the factors of a number. Suppose we have a number 4. So if we divide two, suppose we have four candies, that means we have to divide it into equal parts. So how can we divide it into equal parts? That means 2 plus 2 and 2 multiplied 2, it is a factor of 4. So in this way we can use the factors. So let's start our topic. First is factorization or a factoring is a process by which the factors of a composite numbers are determined. Here, what are composite numbers? Here we have a question, what are composite numbers? Composite numbers are those numbers which having more than two factors. That means for example 16. So factors of 16 are 1, 4, 2, 8 and number itself. That means more than two factors, so it is a composite number are determined, and the number is written as a product of these factors. Just like composite numbers, algebraic expressions also have factors. In this chapter we will learn about factorization of given algebraic expressions. So first is factors. You know that a composite number is a number that can be written as a product of two positive integers other than 1 and number itself. So here again raising a question, what are positive integer? As we know that we have two types of number, that means in a negative form and in a positive form. So what are positive integers? That means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and these are positive integers, numbers, counting numbers. 2, 3, 4, 5 up to so on. Counting numbers are called integers. It is a positive integer, but when we write it in a negative form, these are called negative integers. So only positive integers are those numbers which are occurring on the number line on the right hand side of a number line. So the next one is because for example 14 is a composite number because it can be written as 7 2 times 2, that is 14 is equal to 7 multiplied 2. A composite algebraic expression is similar as it can be written as a product of two or more algebraic expressions. For example, x raised to power 2 plus 5x plus 6 is a composite algebraic expression because it can be written as x plus 2 and x plus 3, that is x raised to power 2 plus 5x plus 6 is equal to x plus 2 and x plus 3. These are the factors of this algebraic expression. So how can we find the factors of these terms? So firstly we discuss in journal a number p is a factor of a number q. If p can be divided by a number q without any remainder, similarly an algebraic expression px is a factor of another algebraic expression qx. If px can divide qx without any remainder, for example 8xy, so how can we write 1 multiply 8 into x into y? That means 8 multiply x, pair this into y. Secondly, we can write it 8 multiply with y into x. And in third, 8 multiply x with y. So it is 1 multiply 8xy. So the possible factors of 8xy are 1, 8, x, y, 8x, 8y, xy and 8xy. So first one is factors of monomial. So factors of monomial consists of literals, their product and the number that can divide the monomial exactly. For example, find all the possible factors of monomial 5x square y square. So firstly, write 5x square y square is equal to 1 into 5x square y square. 5 multiply x square y square is equal to 5x into xy square. Here we can write it 5x into x multiply y square, because when we multiply all the terms 5x multiply xy square, here x raised to power 1 and x raised to power 1 variables are same, that means base are same, and add the powers. So 5x raised to power 1 plus 1 y square, so it become 5x raised to power 2 and y raised to power 2. So it is a similar as this one. So in the next we have also written it in this way, 5xy multiply xy, 5xy multiply xy, because here base are same, that means powers are add, 1 plus 1 2, that means 5x square, and 1 plus 1 2, 5y square, so 5x square y square. So all the possible factors are in this way. And moving to next one is highest common factor. So what is the highest common factor? So the highest common factor of two or more monomials is a product of common factors having greatest numerical coefficients and the common variables with the smallest power. So following are the steps involved in finding the HCF of two or more monomials. Step 1. Find the numeric coefficient of each monomial and then find the HCF. So second step, find the common variables and their HCF. Step 3. Multiply the HCF in step 1 and step 2 to get the final HCF. So let's take an example of it. So firstly, find the HCF of monomials 4x raised to power 2, y raised to power 3, z raised to power 4 and w raised to power 2, and 12x raised to power 4, y square, z cube, w 5, and 18x raised to power 3, y raised to power 4 and z raised to power 2. So firstly we have to find the HCF of the monomials. So here we have a number 4 in the first. That means how can we write 4? 2 multiply 2, because 2 2s are 4. Firstly we solve the constant terms only. In next equation we have 12. So how can we factor the 12? That means firstly 2 multiply 2, it become 4, and 4 multiply 3, it is 12. Next number is 18. So 2 multiply 3 into 3, because 2 3s are 6 and 6 3s are 18. So HCF of 4, 12 and 18. That means we have to find the common number. So which is a common number? 2 here. Because why we write 2 only one time? Because in first 2 occurs 2 times, in second 2 occur 2 times, but in 18 2 occurs only one time. That's why we have write 2 as only one time. It is a highest common factor of 4, 12 and 18. So now the common variables in the terms x, y and z are, so the lowest power of x out of x square, x raised to power 4 and x raised to power 3. Lowest power is 2, because 2 is smaller than 3 and 3 is smaller than 4 and 2. Lowest power of y, y cube, y square 2, and lowest power of z out of z raised to power 4 is 2. So HCF of variables x square, y square and z square. So the HCF of 4x square, y cube, z4, w square, and all the numbers are 2x square, y square, z square. देखो इसमें हमने पहले क्या किया, सबसे पहले हमने जो हमारे पास कांस्टेंट नंबर्स हैं उनको अलग करके लिख लिया, उनके फैक्टर्स बना लिए, उसके बाद हमने उनका HCF निकाल लिया, फिर उसके बाद हमने क्या लिया, जो हमारे पास वेरिएबल्स पेंडिंग है 4 के साथ जो मल्टीपल्स हैं उनको लिख लिया, एंड सिमिलर जो 12 के साथ मल्टीपल्स हैं उनको लिख लिया, और 18 के साथ मल्टीपल्स हैं उसको लिख लिया। सबसे पहले हमने देखा इसमें x की पावर कितनी है, 2 है, सेकंड वाले में x रेज़ टू पावर 4 है, एंड इसमें x रेज़ टू पावर 3 है, तो इनको कंबाइन करके लिख लिया। इनमें से हमने लोएस्ट पावर देखनी है, जो लोएस्ट पावर क्या है, 2 है। सिमिलर हमने y की फाइंड कर ली, फिर हमने z की फाइंड कर ली। देन वी हैव टू राइट 2 मल्टीप्लाई एक्स स्क्र वाई स्क्र जेड स्क्र। वाई वी राइट 2 बिकॉज HCF of all the numbers are 2, that means 2 multiply x square y square z square is our highest common factor of all these terms. Next one is factorization of algebraic expression with common monomials in each term. So first step 1, in the algebraic expression find the highest common factor of its terms. Step 2, express each term of the algebraic expression as a product of the HCF and the quotient when it is divided by HCF. Step 3, using distributive property of multiplication over addition, express the given algebraic expression as a product of its HCF and quotient obtained in step 2. So first one is factorize 4x square plus 12. So how can we factorize it? 4x square plus 12, that means 4x square plus 12. Firstly write 4x square. How can we factor it? 2 multiply 2, and factors of x square are x multiply x, because 2 2s are 4, and here base are same, that means both are x, and x raised to power 1 here and x raised to power 1. We know that if the base are same, that means we can add the powers, so x raised to power 2, it is become x raised to power 2. So next one is 12. How can we write 12? 2 multiply 2 into 3, because 2 2s are 4 and 4 3s are 12. So now we find the HCF of 4x square and 12. So which number is HCF of common factors are? Find the common factor. Here is a 2 and here is a 2. Here is 2 also, here is a 2 also, that means 2 multiply 2, it is 4. So 4 we take 4 from the both terms, that is common factor of 4x square plus 12 are 4x square plus 3. So how can we write it again? That means 4 into x square plus 3, because when we multiply 4 with x square, it is 4x square, and 4 with 3 it become 12. So that means in this way we can find the HCF. Moving to next, find the HCF of 2x cube y square minus 5x square y cube. So firstly we have to find the factors of this term, 2x cube y square. We write 2 as it is, because factor of 2 are 2, because we have to find the multiplication factor, not positive factors. So next one is x raised to power 3, write 3x 3 times, and y raised to power 2, write y as 2 times. So next one is 5x cube square y cube, write 5 as it is, and how many times we have to write x 2 times. Multiply, how many times we have to write y? 3 times. So now HCF of 2x cube y square minus 5x square y cube are, which is a common factor? So 1 2, because 2 times occur x here and 3 times occur x here, but we only 2 times common, write x square. And how many times y here? 2 times here, 3 times, so write 2 times. So therefore, so we take x square y square common from both the terms. Therefore 2x raised to power 3 y square minus 5x square y cube is equal to x square y square. कॉमन हमने इसमें से कॉमन निकाल लेना है, जो हमारा HCF आया है, तो ब्रैकेट में क्या रह जाएगा? इसमें 2 रह जाएगा अंदर और x, क्यों? क्योंकि हमने x की पावर 2 को बाहर निकाला है, ओनली वन टाइम x पेंडिंग है तो इसको एज इट इज़ लिखो। अब इसमें सेंटर में माइनस का साइन है तो माइनस का साइन लिखो और 5 को एज इट इज़ लिखो। नेक्स्ट अगेन हमने एक्स स्क्वायर तो बाहर निकाल लिया, उसे लिखने एंड y की पावर 3 है हेयर, यहाँ पे y की पावर 2 है तो दैट मीन्स ओनली वन टाइम y लेफ्ट, सो आंसर इज एक्स स्क्वायर वाई स्क्वायर इंटू 2x माइनस 5y. Next one is factorization of algebraic expression having a binomial as a common factor. So we have to use step 1, locate the common binomial. Second one is write the given algebraic expression as a product of this common binomial and quotient obtained on dividing the given algebraic expression by this binomial. So first one is example, factorization, factorize the following: 5 3x minus 4 plus 7 3x minus 4. Here 3x minus 4 देखो दोनों में सेम आ रहा है 3x minus 4, so that means so we have to write 3x minus 4 only one time, and which number is left? 5, and which is a sign here? Here is a positive sign, 5 plus 7, taking 3x minus 4 common, so 5 plus 7 12, 3x minus 4, it is our answer. So moving to next, 8 into 5x minus 9 y whole square minus 12 5x minus 9. Here we have 5x minus 9y 2 times because its power is 2, whole power is 2, so that means it is occurring 2 times. So firstly we have to factor the 8, 4 multiply 2 and write it into 2 times because its power is 2, minus 4 multiply 3, factorize it 12, 4 multiply 3 5x minus 9. So now which term is common here? 4. Firstly 4, write 4, and next one is 5x minus 9. So taking 4 into 5x minus 9 common, and in a curly bracket we have left term 2 and also 5x minus 9 because we have 2 times minus. Which sign here? Here is a negative sign right here, and only 3 is left. So 4 into 5x minus 9. So now multiply 2 with the 5, it become 10x, 9 minus 9 to the 18y and minus 3. So it is our required equation. So in this way we can factorize the algebraic expression having a binomial as a common factor. Let's take another example. Factorize x plus y 4x minus 5y minus x plus y 2x minus 3y. So firstly we have to find the common factor. Which is a common factor? X plus y, because it occurs both the time. So write x plus y as one time, start the curly bracket, and which term is left? 4x minus 5y minus, because here is a negative sign, and which term is left? 2x plus 3y. So taking x plus y common, so now write x plus y as it is and solve the curly bracket. 4x minus 5y minus 2x plus minus 3y. So x plus y, 4x minus 2x, it become 2x, minus 5y minus 3y minus 8y, because minus minus plus, and but here we write the negative sign because when we multiply two negative terms it become positive, but when we adding two negative terms it is answer is 8, and we have used the negative sign also. So it is a factorization method to find the common factors.